Hi, so I would like to share with you a couple of simple signs that you can use in your classroom to help with social emotional skills for everyone who needs to communicate with each other. This will be helpful for kids who have social anxiety, for kids who don't speak English, for kids who have poor intelligibility, for kids who are nonverbal, and I would suggest we pair them with some visuals. So I'm going to show you some of the visuals I use and then show you the signs that I would suggest we teach to all of our students so that we can all communicate effectively to each other. So I'm going to start out with a real simple one. I'm going to start out with want. So want is like this, and play is like this. So I want to play. Okay, I want to play. And how easy is that for us to teach our kids to ask if they want to play with other kids? So please is like this. Different from sorry. Sorry is like this. So let's remember, please is like this. So that's I want to play, please. And I'm going to show you what that looks like here. So if you want to teach it, I'm going to do it one-handed, want to play, please. Right? I want to play, please. This could be on a little hook, and a child could give it, or we could just teach the sign, which always is with them because they have their hands with them all the time. So you got to get someone's attention, and then I want to play, please. Okay. The next one I want to show you is together, because sometimes we have that as one of our strategies. We ask kids, we want to play together. We want to share the materials. So together is like this. Together. So want to play together. Together. And you could have all your kids practice that. Together. It means me and everybody else here. Together. And you start on the near side where your arm is, and then go around like that. And if you look at this little picture, it shows together what it looks like there. Okay, so that's I want to play together, please. Okay, the next one I want to show you is trade, and I actually have a little symbol here that shows trading and no trading, because some kids can obviously say no, I would prefer not to trade. So this is a different symbol I use. But look, see how I have it? You can have a basketball, switch over here, panda goes over there. Anyway, trading is exchange. So I think that probably you could model this if somebody has their hands full and they're ready to trade. It's pretty obvious that they want to trade, but they could put it down and say, I want to trade. And basically it's exchange. Take one hand and put it in the other place. Trade. Okay? So now we have I want to trade. Excuse me. Trade. Okay? So we had play together. We have play. We have trade. And please. Okay, now the next one I had that I wanted to show everybody was share. I have a little symbol here that's please share, and actually on the back I have there's not enough, or yes, we can share. So share is like this. Think of it, here's the amount we have, and you have some and I have some, so share. See how my hand is like this? So I want to share. Okay, and you notice on the back I have thumbs up and thumbs down. Let's teach our kids that. Okay, you can do yes, you can do yes, you can do no, you can do no like this too, or no. But I think this is a real universal among parents, teachers. So let's teach that yes and no. Unless kids can't manage that hand switching around, then teach something different too. So it's good to pair it up with yes and no. Okay, so fit that in there too. Okay, so we have we did play, we have together, share, Oh, trade. Yes, no. Okay. Take turns. This is my turn, your turn. If you want to, you can teach that if you like. My turn, your turn, or we can take turns. Take turns. I think that's a really nice one if kids can do it. So let's take turns. And it's nice because it's my turn, your turn. Okay. That's really nice to delineate whose turn it is. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but if you teach kids, they will figure it out. Also, let's see. I wanted to show you help. I think a lot of people know help. Help. Okay, so this is one of our strategies we use. Teacher. Go get a teacher, right? So you have to go to the teacher. That's the first thing. And then you need to get the teacher and tell her you need some help. So that's a nice one to know, right? Help. All right. And remember, please is on there. Please also. Please. The next one I wanted to show you was, just a moment, next. So first and next. First, next. I think that's really important when we're talking about waiting a turn. So if you have a sand timer and you have to wait a turn, somebody is first and then who's next. Okay, you might have to do my turn, your turn, but it would be nice to also teach first and next, and especially if you pair it up with something, a symbol that shows when you're waiting with a sand timer that it's somebody's turn and then somebody else is next. Okay, it's a nice temporal concept to teach too. While we're at it, wait is the one I skipped, and it's a super important one. So I have a picture of it here to help you with it. Wait. That's the way your hands look to you when you're signing it. So wait. And it's a nice thing for kids to learn too. If a child asks to trade and they say, yes, but wait, that's a nice way for a nonverbal child to communicate. Yeah, they'll let you have a turn, but you need to wait. Or the other way around, you could ask a child to wait. Okay, so that wait one's super nice. Next. Okay, first, next. I think I may have covered them all. Let me just take and see what else I had. Oh, I know what else. Yeah, so this is stop. Stop. And I think sometimes we use stop, and kids sometimes are too close to each other's faces, and it's not great. So we can teach enough. That's enough. And stop is also a good one. Stop. So and that's enough. Stop. Let me see if I forgot anything else. I think I got everything else I wanted to tell you about. Yep, I got them all. Yay. So let me go through them just real quick, and I'm not going to say them, and see if you know what I'm saying, okay? So here we go. Yep, that was I want to play, okay? I want to play together, okay? That's please share. That's please wait. How about this? That's I want to trade, right? I want to trade. Let's see. How about take turns, right? Take turns. One thing I wanted to show you, the little visual that I had on here. Okay, if we're going to take turns, we have to know how to pattern, right? So your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. Still a thought. Maybe you pattern that visually. So just a little something that I had extra sitting here that I want to show you. That is all. So those are my signs that I would suggest using with our friends in 4K.